solid early game here. Solid early start for Vici, at least in the 3 lanes. But then we do see, of course, that mid Somnus really starting to take over a little bit there.
Mango pop to Yang. Wants to get aggressive still. Both teams really hunting for that first blood. It makes it over a little too far forward. That'll do it. Vici Gaming. That top lane, it was looking strong from the off, and it's just granted them that first blood onto Xnova. Bottom lane, see a quick play in response as they'll look to bully the support. DY, he's got backup. Ori's in counter, so's Paparazzi. They've got the setup stun. Paparazzi's beating into Chalice. Chalice is in trouble. FY also gets taken down as Ori is able to chase him back up. Out towards the creep wave. As you can see already, FY's left the area. Feels that this is a hard catch to get. He's going to step back over as it's Vici Gaming that begins to jump forward, looking for the cooker. He's tanky, but is he actually tanky enough? He's taking so much damage here. Sometimes the boat's not going to be in time. Xnova finally comes in with a stun, but now Vici Gaming, they've brought in more.
Points in the mana drain. So we're probably going to see mana drain be pretty relevant in this game because he's playing versus the Wraith King. So he definitely can set up for some times to maybe even bring down Paparazzi without getting his ult popped.
Mid lane Somnus, just going to find Fade, stepping forward, sets up for a sweet little kill. That much?
I wonder which hero it also really likes on the side of Vici. I know it likes Wraith King a lot. It doesn't like Abaddon. It might like Abaddon and Leshrac also a lot, so.
Maybe just likes Midas's.
Maybe just likes Midas's. His bottom, Paparazzi. They're trying to bring him down. He has mana. They will just use the finger to pop the ulti. Here. We'll be able to find Somnus up top. Yeah, continue the farm game.
4 to 1, 20 minutes. Oh, bit of action down here. The snakes are out. Stampy's there for Xnova. They'll turn. And the snakes will be dropped for nothing. PSG LGD able to turn. Xnova's able to get himself that second stack on the finger buff this game. And right before them, but is that BKB done on Arme?
They're both pretty much done.
Yeah.
Somnus is 200 gold away from his as well.
So see how they can pass up. Arme, they're going to get the instant hex. Paparazzi's going to be able to get the jump forward. Can they disable him down without the chance for BKB? But the BKB's out. Arme's fine. He's ready to turn the fight. This is out the post down onto the 3 of them. They've taken out the Shaman. Chalice is focusing down DY in the back. He's got to stop channeling. Heads up, Paparazzi's trying for Arme. Arme will fall. They get the big kill onto the Terrorblade. Can Vici Gaming get more? Sideline wrap around from Xnova. Catches out Ori on his attempt to escape. No chase forward for Chalice. Chalice, he's out of spells to use. Hexed up by Fade. Paparazzi on top of him. The Aphotic Shield explodes. They find a second. Still looking for more Vici Gaming. They know that this is their time to pounce. Shackles out from Fade. Puts his hands up as well. Paparazzi's in. They're on top of Somnus. He's tanky. Have they got enough control? X is out. Into the Ray Fire Blast. The shield's going to pop as well. Bringing him over. The BKB is delivered. He's ready to turn. Tidebringer here. Cuts down Fade on the back lines. The drag back control. Boat back online. A big combo gets dropped down onto Paparazzi, but he's into the trees. Heals there from DY and Pappies. And especially when the Golem's not ready to drop.
Yang.
They want to find something. Yang's got the borrowed time ready.
Far up though.
See the jump from Chalice, trying to look for the backline is behind Jang. Now the ult comes out from Abaddon. They start to retreat. Somnus popping the BKB to commit for this fight. Stampede juice as well, allowing PSG LGD to surround themselves around the Abaddon. They'll get Yang. The rest of them already on the way out. Xnova seeing if he finds the set up. Beautiful stun there from Xnova from the low ground as he'll be able to set up for a second catch. So LGD continue.
Constant D-wards and constant trying to control the map. Yes, they're smoked up.
Let's jump. Chalice. Jumps Paparazzi. Stun gets removed by the Aphotic Shield. Paparazzi tries to look to turn. The boat comes crashing down towards Fade. As Fade's dragged back into his death. They'll now turn towards Yang. Yang still has the ult at the ready. X-Mark back, but out comes the borrowed time. Paparazzi's in. But the chainsaw comes through. Ori pops the BKB. He's trying to bring down Xnova. Finds one. But the finger's already out. They pop the reincarnate. DY is Golem punching away at Somnus. But Somnus and Chalice, they're so tanky. Arme as well. BKB's out. They cannot kill these cores, Vici Gaming. As they've got to try and get away. They cannot escape. There's just sort of damage that persists through the fight as it's taken out.
Okay, they're trying to get the roast share, and they're doing it pretty fast. There's no mana available for Arme either.
They're heading over. Arme's going to scout it out with the illusion. He's got a full Scud. He's ready to start a walk into the pit. They'll throw down the torrent combo. Can anyone get in there to go for the steal? Roshan still being focused by the Serpent wards.
He's up, people.
It's slowing them all down. Chalice trying to step forward. He's going to have Stampy back up in a second. BKB's popped by Ori as he looks to push LGD away from the pit. Paparazzi getting brought down low. Roshan nearly touched him off. Roshan finding Thorn. Ready to grab it. Ori's going to be able to secure the Aegis. Can they win a fight with the Aegis though? That's the question. They've already killed off Ori the once. Chalice on the side, locked down by the shackles, will fall. Vici finally able to get a claw out of the lineup of LGD. They've lost the Aegis, they've lost the Reincarnation. They're going to try and chase. X-Nova's there, Arme is obviously the dream catch. Get the support, will they get Armes into the trees, TP out, will be successful.
He doesn't want to shield himself all the time, he wants to be protecting people, and every time a reflection gets popped, he actually just gets silenced. His own illusion just keeps beating on him, and then he gets silenced for the majority of the fight, so having this extra tool to be able to remove that is going to be important for him.
Trying to have a bit of a poke on Yang, see if they can bring down the watch. They've had the wraparound down the back. They've managed to get the jump onto Ori, but the turnaround comes through. Fade has the shackles onto Chalice, separated from the rest of the team. X-Nova offers up a stun, and they'll allow Chalice to get away with the Stampede. BKB's out from Vici Gaming, but Arme steps straight to the back with the Metamorphosis, takes out Fade. Fail buyback comes out from Fade. They want to try and turn this Vici Gaming, but with the borrowed time already used, Yang falls. The tier 2 is taken.
The way they took the fight, they saw
this as well, so they can just walk up to the high ground. Yang is 200 gold short of buyback, so they cannot bring in the full team to offer this any sort of a defense.
That's a Rex.
At 34 minutes in, PSG LGD, they'll walk down the bottom lane. They'll take a very simple pushing speed is there. There's no reason for LGD to stop. He's hit 25 on Kunkka. He's got the Tidebringer.
Oh God.
He's ready to just smash through these creep waves, smash through these buildings, as it's another tower down. Vici Gaming unable to get stuck in at all.
See FY, he's even restolen the shield as well, so Fatal Bonds
close this game down.
Yeah, they've got a gem, so they're clearing out that vision around outside the pit. They've got high ground vision to keep tags of when Vici does come outside. And Alme already starts to walk toward them. They see DY trying to D-ward. They don't want him to.
That's the one threat that they want to get out of the fight. Make sure there's no bonds, make sure there's no golem. There'll be a buyback coming up for DY immediately as the fight will continue. Yang is the focus for now, starting to stand himself in between himself and Ori, making sure Ori can get out. The ward to drop, but X-Nova is able to force himself out as the Serpent wards will pretty much do nothing at all. X-Nova able to turn with the stun on a Paparazzi. BKB now popped, Ori and Fade making a move straight towards the squishier kills. They'll get X-Nova. He also having buyback ready to turn straight back towards the fight. They'll get towards FY. They've killed the 2 support. Now can they get the cause? Arme, BKB's pop, Metamorphosis is out. This is where the difficulty gets stepped up for Vici Gaming. Can they deal with this Terrorblade? The Glimmer Cape buys DY some sort of safety. Yang turning towards them, looking to push them back. The Fatal Bond still upon the 4 of them. Torrent onto the 2. PSG LGD starting to back up. This will be a huge kill if Vici Gaming can find it. The stone control, it's there. The shackles, they've found him. They'll take Arme down. Vici Gaming. The gets given to you, they have this timing. They're looking for Roche. PSG LGD will be sure to try and contest it. They'll step in, stuns out onto Chalice. They're surrounded. BKB popped by Paparazzi. He locks down the point's over. The Chalice has the Kunkka's rubber with the stamping pop. He looks to try and chase down Ori. Ori's going to be the focus. A Glimmer Cape for DY keeps Ori safe. They turn, stuns out. Chalice is getting control. And there's all an athletic shield by him sometime, but it's not enough. Chalice force buyback comes out. Same to be said by both Ori and Yang. As the 2 cores will fall on Vici Gaming. Paparazzi as well dies to once. Arme's on top of them. Paparazzi gets the blink out off the back of the Reincarnate. The Sentry Ward and Ward give the vision to them. Now they want to turn back in. Chalice in with a roof shot. Torrent has got the battle. Paparazzi dead without buyback available. X-Nova's got the lockdown on the side to finish off Fade as well. As Vici Gaming, they took their chances. They tried for the Roshan, but they now will start to fall like flies as the LGD know it's time to move straight towards the base. And GG, it's called. This one's over.
That was some team fights coming out from LGD, just knowing how powerful they are and how they want to take the fights every single time. This Centaur seems so crucial to me. I know Somnus had this amazing game on the Kunkka, just getting these content cleaves.
Ice paths and spectral haunting in and blocking the arrow, or whatever, anything like this could happen, could really throw off the damage coming inwards. So that means that the DK can play very well.
Already.
I mean, would you have liked to see Vici Gaming sort of switch it up? Maybe if got Paparazzi starting himself up top in some sort of a aggressive lane situation against the Spectre.
Oops, they get the arrow.
They do. It's a long stun. I mean, they'll have it with the 3 of them. So, hey, that'll switch things around. Fade comes.
It just was able to clip him right in the middle of those. So the salvage at the start here, but immediately PSG LGD will get aggressive on Paparazzi as soon as Fade leaves. They're going to try to
so much damage, and DY has to come in. Paparazzi just beaten entirely out of the lane as soon as Chalice and FY are back to chase them down. They just turn towards DY or get a hex out, but the Dragon FY continues to breathe down the neck of DY.
Position of Paparazzi right now either. As we see bounties coming up, Paparazzi's gonna make his way over. Maybe try to set up for an arrow. As it will fly, but we'll be off the mark.
And they're chasing. FY's trying to turn. A big star still comes in from Fade, bringing FY down low. Fade gets the Dragon. They'll lose Paparazzi in turn. Continuing to trade kills. Will be able to walk himself back towards the tower.
And I see he's already got phase boots and a gloves of haste on Chalice. He's already preparing to go for a Midas early on onto this Ogre Magi.
He's certainly going to go for this one. Has the Reaper Scythe. One more Net Pulse and an ult will do. Xnova's trying to do his best to hide, but there's no escape for him. First kill there with the side from Mori. A little bit of action and now towards bottom. They'll continue to try and go, but Fade again a little late with the follow-up arrow. Won't be able to find the connection. DY does line up the two-man stun to stop Paparazzi from getting into any trouble as FY and Chalice try to fight back. Even sooner.
They might get all three Midases at pretty much at the exact same time.
Oh my goodness.
So we're about to have Ame's finished up. Dragon Knight's almost approaching now, and so is Ogre. Oh my goodness.
We're going mid lane, Fade. Turn, find the arrow, he's going to look to leading. Great stop from Xnova, catches both Ori and DY. They'll come in with the horn, they're looking for the fight here. They'll burn down DY. Ame's on top of the line. He'll fall, Reaper Side down onto the DK, but Sonic, he's got the HP to walk it off. The two Meteori and Dragon tries to open another stop from Xnova, catches them out. It's 2 kills for LGD. Yang's trying his best to turn and get Ame. He will find the Spectre, but it'll cost him his life as FY with the Ice Path keeps the Chalice, Ame, and Somnus. How do you beat that?
Oh, Xnova, he gets rooted.
Okay.
Did he get the triple stack? He got the knight.
Okay. Doesn't want to step forward yet. That Midas, Chalice.
It'll push it. They're actually looking to set up instead.
They are. They're looking to go with the horn. Splitter coming down. X will come out for DY, but he gets dragged back by the ETO. They're on top of them with a brief fire. Yang tries to come in with the counter play, but the macro fire is down. FY making it ever so hard. Vici going to fight. They'll jump with the start. The Reaper Scythe is there. And Vici Gaming will be able to turn, take out both Somnus and Xnova. Ame is being chased. Paparazzi's got the lead in with the stun. The rest of Vici Gaming still looking to just put pressure on that mid tower. They don't want to try and waste time chasing the Spectre. They want to try and continue to get that map control, take these objectives. Yang falling low, actually leads in for more. Goes in with the stun, the follow from Paparazzi, they get Chalice as well. There's the pressure that we needed to see from Vici Gaming. They'll bring
it comes out in an earlier time.
Trying for some sort of setup with the Moonlight, but oh mate. Back on the tower, FY.
Oh,
it's not going to be hit by the first stun. This time for the fire, and that will allow Fade to find the connection with the arrow. They should have a good shot at getting this. The Storm comes out to slow down Fade's damage output, but Paparazzi's already trapping FY in. They'll find the Dragon.
So while they do make this aggressive move down bottom, he has the Blink Dagger and he scouts the stack. This is important. Paparazzi has God Strength. He should be able to steal this one pretty nicely.
He wants to, right? He's level 12 too.
They're bringing everyone over.
You've got you, Paparazzi.
They have to protect this.
He's going to walk away with a good chunk of this. He's farming up the Ancients. And he's going to get the majority of it.
He sure is.
Takes it away straight in front of PSG LGD. Paparazzi's happy with that one. Xnova's looking to make him pay. Stom's going to be out. Stomp set up into the ult. Somnus on top of him. Now they're up with the horn too. Ame's ready to commit. They'll jump in the combo. The damage isn't enough to bring Somnus down. He's getting low. Ori, he's still full HP. Another stop. The control from the ET holding them back. Somnus and F5 will be able to get out of there. Finger comes out from DY. Bursts up Chalice.
Dire's top tower.
Another tower taken by Vici Gaming. It's top half of the map will fall in under their reign mid lane. Looking for the connection as they'll get themselves straight in onto Ame with the epicenter from Yang. They should have the damage to do so.
And his Midas is up when he dies, so a bit of a...
Ready for the horn play.
Yeah.
The counter play if Vici Gaming do try and commit behind this tower. 20 minutes. Bounty rune control down bottom will favor Vici Gaming. They'll find the first catch as Xnova heads up to the high ground. Elder Titan's out of gaming. Potentially ready to make a jump. And whoever comes forward here, and yeah, Yang's going to try. He's revving up the epicenter. He's in straight away to look for Ame. Follow up out on the jump with a burst. They get the quick kill. Beautiful play from Vici Gaming as they set up.
Their triple stun combo, their quad stun combo for whoever does show inside of that lane.
Who's going to show?
Xnova. He's tempted.
He's a little close. DP's coming immediately as they'll look to try and turn God Strength pop by Paparazzi. They'll take down the ET. Somnus goes for the Dragon Tail Stone, trying to commit on to Paparazzi. Ice Path, Macropie is down. They're burning through, but he gets the chance to put the BKB. Hex is out onto the Spectre. Paparazzi heads over. They're looking towards Arma. Yanks it again with the Power Strike. Buyback. The three-man's done. Paparazzi's holding his ground, but he's falling low. They have the damage this time. PSG LGD turn around, take this fight back on their own side. But Ori, big Reaper side, cuts out Arma, but he's now been surrounded. X-Nova, Chalice, and Sonus trying to finish him off. Greaves the bomb, stops it out. They'll force him to the side, but the fire of Somnus burns him out. They'll kill off Ori. And LGD, can they find much more from this? They're eyeing up Fade. Does have the movement speed to get himself away. This time round, Vici Gaming, they looked for action. They looked for a fight. But LGD were able to stand tall, turn around, and take much away from Vici Gaming as that lead.
God Strength, but rallied around the Ogre Magi as well as that Dragon Knight. They just don't really have that much damage that's coming out just from Paparazzi after his BKB goes down. There's so much control for him.
Yang, he's trying to get out of it, but the Spirit Vessel is bringing him down. F5's got the lockdown. Yang's out.
The magic damage.
Look into the entire lineup of Vici Gaming. Vici Gaming can find the setup for the trees. But will be dispelled. Yang goes in for the first power strike. He's only up to one of them, but Paparazzi's fully committing on the DK. The Hawk comes out. They've got vision on the Somnus, but Somnus gets down with the dog BKB popped. F5 lines up the Ice Path. He's trying to move and look for that Reaper side target. Somnus keeps himself away as the BKB starts to end. There'll be a double buyback from Vici Gaming. Both DY and Yang getting themselves back in the game. They're trying to fight there without any sort of fight kicking off. FY is starting to hunt.
Oh,
he's just outside the vision. No, he saw him. Horn's going to be used. They're going to try and chase for this one. A power strike over to the side. Macropie is down. He's trying for the TP. Anything to cancel it in time. Yes, they're in. Challenge with the stun. Holds back Yang.
Comes out from Spectre if he does want to come into the pit. There's 70 seconds. They're going to go in here for sure. With that solo crest, even pop DK form, he just scored.
They get the sun control. He's been forced down in the river. We'll have the chance to put the BKB.
Fade.
Turn, hit upon him. The blast set up onto Fade. Holds him in place of X-Nova's ultimate. And Ori's BKB, it's going to wear off. The pump, the hurt, the Ice Path control. Get it by getting the Paparazzi though. It'll hold on the three-man's done. Has he got the damage? They're trying for Somnus. The finger comes out for DY. Reapers is there. Ori gets the kill, but he will fall. Paparazzi's still trying his best to fight for Arme with the BKB. Stay on the target. Double kill for Arme. Triple buybacks coming up from Vici Gaming. They want to strike back. They want to strike back hard. Paparazzi leads forward on towards the Dragon. The ghost out from Ori. Slowing down Arme. Stop from X-Nova. It's going to allow him some chance to disengage. But the chase will continue. F5 shuts down the escape. Ice Path's there to block them off. They're still chasing that. Paparazzi. He's in. Stun from Chalice. Holds him back. Arrow. Fade. Does he find the connection? No, will be duped up.
Now they're all rallied around the shrine here too. Ori still looking for more Chalice. He's gonna get Bloodthorn.
See if they can get the pick off here onto the Ogre. He's so beefy, so much strength. They've already been able to turn and beat down DY. Another stun from Paparazzi. Comes out, multi-gun onto Ori. Goes Shroud. Guardian Creed is hitting him back up. War cry from Paparazzi used to try and keep Ori safe. The BKB's back online. And they get Chalice. Yang, you hear him coming in, but another Ice Path with FY to shut him down. Any chance for Yang getting in. Paparazzi's put the BKB, but that's two dead on Vici Gaming without buyback available. LGD, they've got the numbers. FY again locks down Ori with the setup of the Ice Path. Ori will fall, so will Fade.
Living all throughout the fights because of this ridiculously tanky front line. The Ogre, the DK, the Spectre, they provide way too much distraction. It just allows them to sit in the back and just keep chain locking people down.
They're going to take the mid-racks. There's still 40 seconds without the Necrophos, 20 without Fade. Mid-racks will fall. They'll push on for more with a good duration left on the Elder Dragonborn. There's no reason for LGD to back off yet, as they will take this second set. From Vici jumping in as well, looking for a bit of a poke onto DY. There's the stomp. X-Nova controlling the Lion. In they go with the stuns. DY cannot escape. Paparazzi Yang to get in. It's a big epicenter. They've killed off one. BKB popped by Paparazzi, but he has to get back. He's got to wait for the rest of the team to get in, or he's back in 10 seconds. Yang, can he find the setup? Power strike, looking for the arrow, but the illusion blocking the arrow connection means that Arme can very easily sneak himself away.
This isn't even Somnus' final form yet. We're ready to see it. Vici Gaming are looking for the round jag. He's going to be able to find a jump on X Nova. How much they want to commit. The horn comes out, giving them the vision of all the appearances of Vici Gaming. Ori, he's leading it straight away with the BKB with Somnus. The Dragon is out, beating down to Ori. Ori trying to get back towards the rest of his teammates, but the BKB is going to wear off. Ori's in trouble. Stuns there. Ori's held down. Ori's dead for 90. No buyback. Ice Pump. FY. He's able to get the connection onto DY. Two taken out. As LGD chase down for more. Somnus jumps in, locked down onto Paparazzi. They have the chains. Paparazzi's out of the game. GG is called, and LGD are one step closer to moving towards that Aegis 2-0. They'll knock Vici Gaming down the lower bracket.
They just pulled out a triple Midas
Triple
threat
Midas that.
versus a heavy